high attack things in this game.
Like what?
The multiple paradox Pokemon for one, but then outside of that, you have, like, you know, the entirety of the Garchomp line, like Krogan. You know, realistically though, whenever grinding for attack, because it's super easy, all I recommend doing, and this is a good opportunity to show conventional EV training for a second. Well, this is Violet, so you have different Paradox Pokemon.
But Violet should have Iron Hands as one unless he gives HP or defense.
That's what I'm trying to find out.
If not, I can just go, like... If not, I can just go keep slaughtering, because like, I'm focusing on attack. There's the, like, Gibble and Gabite, and...
Gibble, Gabite, and Garchomp.
There are those at the bottom, so...
Oh, apparently Iron Hands is attack.
I saw one like a minute ago. Where is he? Damn it, I swear I fucking saw one.
Over there.
There's one.
What I was trying to say is a lot of the Paradox Pokemon have really high EV yields. So if we've done this,
these things are basically...
if we've done this correctly, if we check the stats, it should be all sparkly. Yep, that worked. Thanks, Hands. Sweet.
Okay, I'm going to the lab to heal and shit, because I got the one attack boost from the Iron Hands. Now what the hell gives speed, because things like Iron Moth and stuff I feel like might be able to give a speed, but I'm not sure, so that's the reason I haven't immediately left. Well, again, that and I wanted to heal.
I'm looking at speed, we'll figure that out. Well, first, Raichu. And there was a Raichu outside. Raichu is speed, Ninetales is speed, the Trio is speed, Voltorb is speed. Just looking for... Yeah. You passed a Raichu, but it's like super simple. You could do the vitamins and then beat up the Raichu.
And unlike Iron Hands, Raichu is frail, so I'll probably die to the Ivy Cudgel. Especially because I'm attack positive nature max attack now. But now it's going to be one of those, now I need the Pikachu line, I don't get the Pikachu line.
Iron Bundle speed. I said I would keep checking.
And you're super effectively beaten by this. Yeah, it's faster. Because of how stupid fast these things are.
There's some speed. Did you swap the hold items, or did you accidentally? Oh, yeah, good. Okay.
Like...
Yeah. Yep. Easy.
Because I did 25 and then...
Yeah. To explain what the fuck just happened, for anyone that might be randomly watching this and not completely aware, every Pokemon in the game drops EVs, but they only drop 1 to 3 EVs normally. If you hold those power items, well, first of all, there's another reason that the game was faster than you. It's because of the power item.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
The
that.
power item literally cuts your speed in half.
I forgot about that.
No, you lose 50%, meaning you can use those to make things faster in a trick room. Actually, well, at this point, just save. I was going to. You could just beat up something for HP outside and just save the feathers. Just do the same thing. Let me just find an HP target. Hold on, since we're down here. Let me.
Yeah, because they're sparkling, so that means they're maxed out.
Chansey and Blissey are always good. Oh wait, duh. There's the thing you could do that I always do.
Alright.
Leave the area because this is stupid simple. Just leave the area. Go to where the bug gym is.
I believe it's this area.
Jigglypuff are worth HP, and you can find Jigglypuff in mass. Just equip the HP thing and just go beat up a Jigglypuff, or just EV train the old way and save your feathers. Because the EV value of holding those bracer items is 8 additional points of whatever the bracer says it increases. There's Jigglypuff all over the... They're by the city. No, you're making this too complicated. Behold! HP! I would do this for HP training.
How many points of HP does Jigglypuff give?
2. And the bracer adds the 8, so that'll just...
Well, I took it off. I didn't put a bracer on.
It's 2? 4. And if you beat up another one, you get the 6. And then your stats should change to blue. I forgot about Jigglypuff. I mean, I was using them for HP. Because they're easy to find. That's the 4. Yeah. It's not blue.
But, yeah, because of the 2 damage.
Those are 1. Don't bother. Go back. You're making this too complicated. Just...
No, I am circling around the...
I stay on the... Yeah, and there's another Jigglypuff. I just stay...
That's why I was like, I'm going to just literally circle around the city's outer fence.
It's 6. So, your HP...
I killed 2, 4,
4,
6. So that should be it, because that should be the dead. It's stats that don't actually add anything, so it should be blue now.
Yep, it's blue.
Okay.
Easy. Save your feathers. I forgot about high... Blissey and Chansey are also high HP targets, but...
Of course they are. I would be amazed if Blissey wasn't.
But...
So the funny thing is...
Just... What? I just want to prove a point about something. For the...
Let me heal first, and then...
It's just a short point with Jigglypuff specifically. If you go past the sign to the side, a lot of times just over to the side, a lot of Jigglypuff just spawn in a circle. You just, like, right near the wall. Yeah, look, you missed it. There's Jigglypuff. There's Jigglypuff, there's Jigglypuff. First form, Jigglypuff. Behind you, Jigglypuff, Jigglypuff. First form. You just literally circle around that small of an area and just make it a point. HP. HP in droves. Okay, back to explaining stuff. So...
Okay, so Stomping Tantrum is either not a TM, or if it is not a TM.
I'm pretty sure Stomping Tantrum...
It would have to be. That's the only way that thing could learn Stomping Tantrum if it's not in its move reminder.
Not true. How does the move reminder work? You're forgetting the dumb thing about the move reminder.
It has to remember a move, meaning it's like, all the shit in there is shit it passed on its level up, with the exception of Hornleaks that I believe only is available through move reminder.
So, if Stomping Tantrum was level 95 and you're not level... I'm not saying it's 95. Do not take... You get my point. Hold on.
Yes.
Just for shits and giggles, I am going to check, though. Let's check. Let's see what's in the natural learn set. I will adjust your information based on... Okay, Ogrepon's cap is 66.
It's level 70, so yeah.
If you're 66 or over, you've got every learn set move.
And yet you get it at level 70.
What?
You get the Ogrepon at level 70, so...
Stomping Tantrum is TM84.
Oh, and if it's TM84, then it's actually for a hot minute. Let's say sort by number. 143. 100, 92, 91, 90, 88, 87, 85, 81. Didn't you say it was 84?
Yes.
Yeah, so I don't have it. I don't even have one just sitting on the ground.
One of the free ones is defeating all the trainers around the electric gym area. It's from the league guy. So that's one free Stomping Tantrum. And the other free Stomping Tantrum's hanging out with DLC. So if you want to extend this for a minute and be funny, you could just send her on a bonking rampage until you beat up enough people to make the league guy happy. Or you get the free one in the DLC, either
I
way.
don't know where the one in the DLC is, so I guess we'll do this one because this is the one I'm closer to.
You might have actually bonked enough people.
Just insert the sideshow Bob.
It's fine. Hey, we're going to show off more conventional Eevee training
Yes.
for a second. It's that guy. Nope. Gotta get 6. Bring it on!
Is it in this area?
Yeah.
Or...
It's like all... I don't wanna...
Fucker.
Anyway, well, this gives me...
Yeah, I guess this gives us more Overpond footage.
And a minute to explain some stuff.
Ooh, big bulk.
So, the way Eevee training works, every Pokemon in the game drops Eevees, and if you hold the power items, you basically get 8 additional Eevees for whatever the power item says it increases. So, if you're holding the power item that increases attack, whenever you defeat something, which actually leads to something interesting about the power items if you're going to do something convoluted.
Right.
What do you think happens if you held that attack item but went and beat up Jigglypuff?
You would have you get attack and HP.
Yes. But it's 8 attack and 2 HP.
Yeah.
So, if you use them in a more logical method, which is basically, and this is super easy to understand, if you hold the attack item and beat up whoever drops attack, oh, and the thing about, just to mention it, when Carson beat up Iron Hands is naturally 3 HP, 3 attack. No, not HP. Iron Hands is 3 attack. So, plus the 8, he got 11 points. So, I'm just explaining the Eevee training. And just to save feathers, because Jigglypuff are like really easy to find, that took you what, 5 minutes? Go on a bonking rampage. Oh, crap.
Well, I'm also level 70, and everything around here is level 22, so...
Level 70 and the Eevee training. My point! Because of the buffed up power items, if you know what you're looking for, you can easily get training Oh, we should also explain the other thing about the EV training, just in case anyone is like, damn it, didn't. Hold on, turn into word vomit. EV training, the EVs are actually passed through the experience share. So when Carson was doing that, Ogre Pond could have just hid out in the back of the party and did nothing, and let something else EV train for her, and she would get all the rewards.
Yes, but because post-game DLC, this thing is level 70, so it's not like it needs to hide.
I'm just explaining that. I think it's important to tell people that. So that we can actually explain EV training mechanics, because we never had an excuse to...
So how many people... how many people do you think are gonna bet that Ogre Pond is going to be the Pokémon in the next Smash game?
Oh, this actually reminds me of something.
Alright.
It was something on the Japanese...
That's 3, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It was something on the Japanese website.
Alright.
We had made a joke about Ogre Pond and like the Loyal 3 getting into ranked being a glitch. That was intentional.
Why?
Because they said something funny on the Japanese website.
What?
It was basically like... Now, I'm paraphrasing because they were being cute about it. But they were basically like... Ogre Pond and the Loyal 3 will be properly allowed in ranked D regulations, but like to promote the DLC, it's like we're allowing Ogre Pond and the Loyal 3 to sneak their way into Regulation D, but we're not gonna update the like main rule set. It's like you kind of have to know we said this, otherwise you're just gonna be confused.
Why do you not allow the bear then? Because the confusing thing about this, it is literally Ogre Pond and the Loyal 3, the Sinisty line.
And apparently the American website never even made a mention of that. Only
the Sinisty line, the weird regional fake of that, and the Blood Moon Ursaluna, they're not in the list, are they?
No. And even then, they basically said while they're letting like Ogre Pond and the Loyal 3 sneak into the rankings, they're not going to update the rank list of what's allowed, so you just have to know Ogre Pond gets...
So, I have to ask, why?
Yeah, I learned that and started laughing.
Why?
So, it wasn't a glitch.
Or it is a glitch and they're fucking trying to pass it off as not being one. Because I have to sit there and ask at that point, I said, why not just allow everything from the DLC?
Because they're gonna
Why not just allow the Sinistia at that point?
Why didn't you...
I'm being funny.
Yeah. Level gap. My point, apparently that was, according to like Japanese Pokemon, intentional, that Ogre Pond and like the Loyal 3 have snuck their way into Regulation D. They're going to be officially allowed in E, and E seems to be when everything else would be allowed. I guess back to the EV training point, which Carson's EV training, in my game, I was just like, fuck it, vitamins, because they removed the cap. Carson did it the old way, but doing
I did it partly the old way.
You know what I mean.
Remember, I did most of the vitamins before that.
Yes, but we got to show the new old way. The power items were buffed up to give 8 additional points. Which, I'm going to be this guy, and I never thought I would be this guy. I forgot about the first part of that thing for a minute. I'm going to be this guy.
Let's be the big funny. 4 times resistance. But such a level cap, it don't...
And EV training.
It don't matter.
Also, don't forget to Jolly Mint this thing.
I'm going to do that in a minute. Need to get the fucking TM first.
Uh-huh. I know. Anyway. EV training in Pokemon. Because the power items are now 8 points of EVs plus whatever the Pokemon you beat up drops. Meaning you can get if you, hold on, I'm wording this weird. Most middle forms, generally give you 2 EVs, and the final form usually gives you 3. So in Carson's, say, it's time for the question of the day and my overall thoughts on the topic. So, anyway, what is your overall opinion on the changes that they made to the power items? Overall, I think the changes are a very good positive because this means even slower, more conventional EV training is faster than it's ever been, and I think a lot of people overlooked that fact. I mean, vitamins are faster, but it's not really that hard to EV train the older, more conventional way in this game and do so incredibly quickly for what it's worth. So, overall, I stand by my point. I feel like a lot of people glossed over how convenient this is, and I feel like a lot of people that continue to complain about EV training are basically being incredibly lazy and not putting in the minimum amount of effort required to actually get a good competitive Pokemon made. And yes, vitamins are faster, but until you get the money to easily buy vitamins over and over again, I think the slower, more conventional way is not really that long or that difficult. So, overall, I would love to know what you think. You can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments, or you can leave them on social media. All of my social media links, as well as my Discord links, are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shill for a minute. If you subscribe to the channel, and if you follow me on social media, that really helps our communities grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope I will see you all next time. So, as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, everybody. I hope you come back someday. See you later.